The Perfection. This psychological thriller revolves around Charlotte Wilmore and Lizzie, who are both musicians. Charlotte, who had to leave this prestigious music school in Boston to take care of her ill mother, is back after years when she contacted her teachers Anton and Paloma again. पर अकेडमी में वापस आने के बाद she finds out that her former mentors now have a new star prodigy, Lizzie. Seemingly envious of the new girl जिसने उसकी जगह ले ली है, Charlotte उसे दोस्ती करती है but with an ulterior motive that is as dark as the past she has not been able to forget. The Perfection is available on Netflix. Ready or Not. The protagonist of the film, Grace, played by Samara Weaving, is happy after she gets married to the man of her dreams at his family's luxurious estate. At the night after her wedding, the newlyweds have to follow the family tradition and play a game of hide and seek with the entire family. Grace must now hide from midnight until dawn while her new in-laws hunt her down with guns, crossbows and other weapons. Ready or Not की आगे की कहानी is a cat and mouse story जो रखेगी viewers को at the edge of their seats. Ready or Not is available on Netflix. The Platform. This Spanish thriller gives the viewers a glimpse at what life looks like in a dystopian futuristic prison. It talks about prisoners housed in vertical cells with multiple floors having 2 inmates each. The inmates are kept in a food chain kind of a setup where each day at mealtime, food descends from above, feeding the upper tiers first and trickling down the leftover for those below them. This story about luck and survival will surely keep you hooked till the very end. The Platform is available on Netflix. Secret Obsession. This thriller revolves around Jennifer, who wakes up with amnesia after a horrifying attack. However, her doting husband is there to take care of her, और वो उसे घर में ही बंद रखता है, just to keep her safe. But soon she realizes that the real danger is actually inside the house. The film is directed by Peter Sullivan. Secret Obsession is available on Netflix. Geralds Game. Geralds Game is a 2017 American psychological thriller directed and edited by Mike Flanagan. The movie is based on a book by the same name by Stephen King. The film shows the story of a married couple Jesse and Gerald जो छुट्टी मनाने के लिए एक isolated lake house में आते हैं in Alabama. Things take a wrong turn when Gerald suddenly dies of a heart attack, leaving Jesse handcuffed to the bed without the keys. With hardly any hope of rescue, Jessie needs to find a way to survive along with battling her inner demons. Geralds Game is available on Netflix. Gone Girl. A New York-based writer Nick Dunn and his glamorous wife Amy दुनिया की नज़रों में एक ideal married couple है. However, when Amy goes missing on their 5th wedding anniversary, Nick बन जाता है the prime suspect for her disappearance. The resulting police pressure and the media frenzy causes the couple's happy image to a crumble, which further leads to fascinating questions about who Nick and Amy really are. Gone Girl is available on Netflix. The Invitation. The film revolves around a dinner party जिसका invitation आता है Will को. This party is hosted by his ex-wife Eden and her new husband David along with some of their old friends. The gathering soon turns into an unsettling affair that further reopens old wounds and creates new tensions. Will also starts to believe that the hosts Eden and David have sinister plans for their guests. Even though ये film थोड़ी slowly pick up करती है, but it's definitely worth a watch. The Invitation is available on Netflix. A Quiet Place. If they hear you, they hunt you. This one line clearly defines the plot of John Krasinski and Emily Blunt starrer A Quiet Place. In a post-apocalyptic world, a family of 5, Evelyn, Lee, and their 3 kids must live in silence to avoid mysterious creatures that hunt by sound. Knowing that even the slightest whisper or footstep can bring death, Evelyn and Lee are determined to find a way to protect their children while desperately searching for a way to fight back. A Quiet Place is available on Netflix. Bird Box. Bird Box is yet another post-apocalyptic thriller directed by Susanna Bier. The film is based on a novel by Josh Malerman. The story follows a woman played by Sandra Bullock as she tries to protect herself along with two children from the vindictive supernatural entities that make people who look at them go insane and commit suicide. While the John Krasinski Emily Blunt thriller A Quiet Place focused on monsters who use sound to hunt their victims, in Bird Box a diabolic force targets sight. Bird Box is available on Netflix. Game Over. Speaking of Bollywood thrillers in the recent times, तो apart from Talash and Andhadhun, Game Over एक काफी underrated film है. The film is a story of Swapna, a wheelchair-bound woman who is a game designer by profession. Swapna has a post-traumatic stress disorder and a chronic fear of the dark. Her life turns upside down after a serial killer enters her house and creates havoc. फिल्म में स्वप्ना का किरदार निभा रही हैं तापसी पन्नू. गेम ओवर यूं तो रिलीज हुई थी तमिल और तेलुगु में, पर इसे बाद में डब किया गया और रिलीज किया गया हिंदी में भी. गेम ओवर इज अवेलेबल ऑन नेटफ्लिक्स.